I really do be like that sometimes. So.
Do you?
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Chuckles here. Introduce yourself.
Introduce myself?
Yeah.
I'm Decoy. Hi.
You're a big boy.
I'm here too, by the way. Hi.
Hello, and this is your friendly neighborhood hobo and homeless man, Tom, if you know him otherwise. And welcome to Extreme Stream. This is the second time we're doing show and tell. This time we're talking about some of the cool used guns we have that you can come pick up here in the store. But first, we have to talk about other important...
Over here, so you stop pointing it at me.
Chuckle, muzzle discipline. Muzzle discipline.
The lid?
The lid.
The lid. Alright. Let's get down to business. Let's defeat the Huns.
God, don't do this.
So, Thursday, college night for dodgeball. We got that still going on, so
Be here.
make sure you come down. We have open play and we have tournaments, so if you pay to play, you will be... Ooh, excuse me.
Bless you.
If you pay to play, then you will be on the... you can join the tournament, or you can just do the free play where you'd be set up with a team. If you don't show up with the team, we do a team discount. You show up with a group of people. We also do that as well on Tuesdays for now, as of now, right? For regular dodgeball gaming. So no matter what your age, you can come play airsoft. I mean, wow, dodgeball. Sorry, I'm used to this. It's airsoft and dodgeball.
Is this your first podcast?
Welcome, my name is Chuckles, I'm new here. If you didn't know, this is my first day on set. You know, I'm having a really good time so far, but I really feel like I need to let these guys, the veterans that have been here a really long time, take control of the situation, because I obviously have no clue what I'm doing. So if y'all want to Nerf night as well, Wednesdays, every Wednesday until April, 5 to 7:30, $10 a head. $5 gets you a dinner ticket. Ages 13 and under, have all your kiddies or your siblings come play Nerf for the night. Get out your hair, blow off their midweek steam so that they're not all antsy when Friday comes. Boom.
Nerf night is great, by the way.
That's true. Nerf night's pretty awesome.
So we just finished up. We just finished up Nerf night tonight a little while ago, and it was a pretty decent turnout. And a lot of the kids had fun. So if you're 13 or younger, come on by. Definitely check it out. It's a lot of fun.
This is
It's very true. It's very, very true. I don't know.
This Saturday, it's adult night.
Ooh.
I'll bring something special.
You are?
Oh yeah.
I'm probably going to be working it, so we're going to have so much fun. Which
No,
is
I'm bringing
the 17th.
two things special.
Ooh, I hope it's candy.
Well, now I gotta do that.
So, the 17th, 6 to midnight, $20 for general admission, $35 for rental, 400 FPS, no safety kills. You gotta use pyro, Enola Gay 67s, all those super swanky things that you like to
I'm gonna
do.
hold this.
It looks better than a cell phone.
I'm from the future.
Yes. And it's overall a good time, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to see a lot of friendly faces. It's a good time for players to come around, get a different CQB experience than they would with normal gaming. So come out, 18 plus only. We will card you if we think you're a little baby. No babies allowed.
If you are not, or if you are age 18 plus and you do not come here for adult night, I'm calling it right now. You are a loser.
Whoa, those are big words.
I'm calling right now. 1v1 on Rust.
Big words. Whoa! Whoa! Tom, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
I'm just saying. Come to adult night.
I'm about it. I played MW2. I turned on my Xbox the other night for the first time in like ever to like play.
I've been playing a lot of Red Dead.
I'm gonna get Red Dead 2. I'm gonna have to do it.
I turned on my PS4 for the first time in a long time last night because the Spyro collection came out.
No.
Yes.
Ooh, I need to get a
It looks
PlayStation now.
so good.
I need to get a PlayStation now.
Also, if we're like, you know, not talking about actual work stuff, I just realized your shirt has corgis on it.
Oh,
Nobody ever notices.
Little
No,
corgis.
nobody ever notices that it's actually got corgis on it.
Little corgis.
Nobody
What
notices.
are you, Airsoftology? You Airsoftology Jonathan? You attack the corgis?
Airsoftology Tom.
Airsoft. Ooh,
Crazy Tom.
Discount.
Discount Airsoftology John.
I think I actually said Wait, in one of the videos me and Isaiah did, the sign off was, he said,
What was it?
he said Puerto Rican Ronin, and I said, I think I said fat airsoftology Jonathan.
Yeah, fat airsoft.
I felt like I was on that level of factual knowledge. But I was like, fat airsoftology Jonathan here, and Puerto Rican Isaiah. I was like, fantastic. Puerto Rican Ronin. Sorry. I'm watching all this stuff. They're going down to Desert Fox events at D14.
Are you really gonna start talking about some other channel?
Maybe. It's just a speculatory comment.
Jesus.
I
How dare you?
have a subject I'd like to bring up.
Let me see your hand real quick. No, turn it up.
Oh,
Stop talking about other channels.
But we're the best channel of all, so
We are.
What do you mean we are the only airsoft channel?
that's true. There are no other airsoft channels, so
Ever.
just tune in every week. All right,
'Cause what else are you gonna watch?
that's true.
You're gonna watch us look like a
Who actually watches regular TV anymore?
I know.
Nerds. Wait.
Are TVs even still a thing? Like, do they still make TVs?
I don't know.
Well,
Where are we going with
I
this?
guess I wasn't really sure where that's there.
Okay.
Alright, so now let's and then one more thing. What?
That was so random.
Next, the fight before Christmas. Gee golly gosh, it's gonna be great. November is not the month; it's December 16th.
That's right. November. is
December
this month.
16th. Good
This
job,
month is
Chuck
November.
Willis. December 16th is December 16th. You have 4 sides to pick from. It's going to be a war of the holidays.
I'm Uncle Sam.
Everybody wants to do the Christmas thing because Santa's gone.
Do the Christmas thing.
They want to do the
We
Christmas.
want to do the
thing.
Christmas thing.
Um,
So Santa. Sandy Claus. Santa's disappeared. The Grinch is also gone missing. So basically, all the other holidays are trying to figure out who is going to take over Christmas. And I am going to win Christmas. I am Uncle Sam.
I'm the leprechaun, I guess. St. Patty. He doesn't really have.
So-
he doesn't really
so
have a
defeated.
name, does he? Does he
No,
have a
he's
real
just a-
name? He's just a
no, he's a
leprechaun.
leprechaun.
I'm a freaking leprechaun. My
but
beard
it'll
looks
be-
red in every photo ever.
It'll be Uncle Sam. It'll be the leprechaun for St. Patty's Day. We will also have the Easter Bunny for, obviously, Easter. And then we will
I thought it was
have...
for Christmas. The Christmas bunny?
He's your way for Easter.
I know, contrary to
guess
popular
that one?
belief, the Easter Bunny is actually for Easter.
Whoa.
I know, it's filled with a bunch of
Still
useless
don't know.
knowledge.
And then,
And then we will also have Jack the Pumpkin King for Halloween. Those are going to be the 4 factions. We're going to have different game modes that are going to be centered around the 4 different teams fighting each other. We're going to try to have it structured a little bit differently than what we have done before because it's either going to be 4 teams, not just 2 teams.
pre-reg.
Andrew Valdez,
Upsuit.
I think you ask for a shout out every stream. You just
Yes.
want attention.
He was messaging us earlier.
You just
asking-
want attention?
You want a shout out?
Hello, Andrew.
There's your shout out.
That's on us.
And that's also your
Thanks.
there's your shout out.
Yeah, I gave you a shout out.
Oh,
Thanks for tuning in.
Headphone
I
warning.
appreciate your enthusiasm with your curiosity on whether or not we're doing
Yes, Andrew Valdez, that is my name. Person who I have never met, too. That's my name.
What?
T-O-O, 2.
Oh.
See? You even spelled it right.
Are we going to shoot some stuff now?
No. Shoot some stuff.
I thought we just set the guns up just for the sake of setting them up.
Oh. These are my hater shades, just so you know.
Just
this is how I'm
blocking out
blocking out
haters.
the hate.
For those who can't see it, these are Nerf brand shades, so you know they're top quality.
Yeah, they're ballistic rated.
Somebody's
for
gonna call you
a
out
Nerf
on
dart. For
I
a
just
Nerf
did.
dart.
But I mean, somebody's
Oh,
going
yeah.
to call you out.
I'll shoot one of your friggin' glasses. I've never seen Nerf glasses shatter when getting shot with BBs.
Wonder why.
So who's going first?
Me. Alright.
I'm gonna save the best for last.
Alright.
We all know what I'm talking about.
I should.
Oh, the
No, that's not what I mean.
I know
Vermont.
exactly what you're saying.
Yes,
Vermont.
that's mine.
Yes.
Alright, so right here, boom. Pulling up, I'm gonna steal the spotlight for a sec. This is the KJW KCO2. This is a replica of a 1022. It comes with you can buy CO2 mags for these things, green gas mags. They have a bunch of kits. They're real steel spec, so gas blowback and mil spec buffer tubes. But any actual kit that's a real steel spec that you want to put on this, so they make a bunch of like wood kits and stuff. It's all gonna work. It's all spec. Has the rails, hop-ups adjustable right up top. So this thing shoots about 370, 375. So it's nice for outdoors. with a 2.5, but it still has all of the, it has the front sling mount. This one actually has a Magpul Industries CTR stock. Lock it up so it doesn't go anywhere. Very nice. How much is it? We're selling this thing for $200, so it's a pretty good price for your. This is a gas blowback essentially. So I think I want to shoot this. Is she okay? Where do I shoot now?
You can shoot off in that direction, I guess.
No, I'm
fine.
So you'll hear the fun gas blowback times ahead of you. There we go, just to stop this is. There we go. It's a very little recoil, which is kind of nice, but you still kind of get that little bit of a kick.
It's almost like a real 20.
That's actually pretty accurate. Boom, mag out, barrel's clear.
I've seen a couple people field these like in actual games, and the gun does good. The guys I know who use them on.
Oh, did you mean that guy Ryan that works here?
Shots fired.
Yeah, Ryan, I said it. You're okay.
I'm gonna stop standing over here because you guys are gonna have to shoot that.
But if you talk to our boy Ryan here, I know he's actually got one of the bullpup kits that SRU does. I think it looks minty, but now he has like a kneecapper thing. I don't really pay too much attention when he talks normally. So, but the barrel's threaded.
You don't pay any attention when he talks.
What's the point? So, but the barrel's threaded. You can remove it. It does hold the inner barrel in, but you can get unit. You can get just about anything you want from this. Pretty cool. So, KCO2, $200 for a reasonable gas blowback. You can buy kits and pass valves to get this thing to shoot field legal. So you have something with low recoil, but still has that realism effect that you're going to go for. So that's the KCO2.
So I guess I'm going to be next. So I am going to be going over KWA ATP. We have one of these used.
Quad, yes.
What?
Quad.
Oh. So we got one of these used. It does come with 2 magazines. And really not much I can say about these except for that they're supposed to be modeled after the Glock, but it's not quite a Glock. So if you guys are interested in a Glock-ish sort of gun, these are actually really nice. I actually have one of these personally, and I love the way it works. I don't know if anybody else agrees with me. Probably not, because you guys hate them.
It's kind of weird
What?
sound
I
to
didn't
it.
say anything about hating the ATPs.
But these guys are actually, yeah, I'm throwing shade at you.
For what?
Because I can. Because we're live. And that's the only time I like throwing shade at you, when other people can witness it. But these guys are actually really, really nice. This specific one does have a threaded barrel on it, and it does have some porting up on the top to give you a little bit of weight reduction. Weight reduction, bro. It's all about weight reduction.
Yeah,
But
obviously.
these guys are actually really, really nice. But
Doesn't look like full auto.
I'm getting to that.
You just spoiled it.
But wait, there's more. Probably my favorite feature about it.
Is the pizza setting.
Nice. Hit the palm this time. Oh, sweet.
I guess we're not selling that mag.
That's why it was in me.
But anyway, I'll simulate it. It's got a fun switch. Yay.
That's pretty cool. And the barrel's threaded.
I mentioned
And it looks like a Glock.
And
but it's not a Glock.
I literally mentioned all that, Chuckles.
You should just.
I mentioned all this, Chuckles.
You should just buy a Glock.
You're just taking the limelight away from me.
You should just buy a Glock.
Yes, there are black dye masks in stock.
Yes.
That's what I'm here for. I'm just kidding.
Black and golds. The Dirty Bird with the black and the red.
The cool ones with black and green.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I4s or I5s? Just dye masks?
Just
All of them.
it doesn't matter.
We have all of the dye masks, the dye migs. Because.
All of them. No one else has them. Just us. We have all of them.
Yeah, exactly. We're holding them hostage, and it costs about $179 for
I
each.
can.
How much for the?
Tom, how much can they get that ATP for here? It makes you feel better. I don't know the answer.
Oh, come on. Do I need to go in this one?
$100 probably, right?
It's going to be around that $100.
$100. All right, we'll say that. All right, I don't know what this is other than a spring sniper rifle.
I don't think anybody actually knows what
It is a sniper brand sniper. That's
Yes.
what I've been telling people.
it is. It is one snipey boy.
My sniper boy. So rather than having any internal magazine or detachable magazine,
Well, you'll learn about the sniper boys.
Oh, he will learn.
the follower looks like it can hold.
He's counting every individual one.
Oh wait, I messed up. Let me go back. Oh wait, shit. No, it's 30 rounds. So this will hold about 30 shots in this side too. This thing's really weird. Is that how you take it off? I don't know how any of this works.
Yeah, it should be good.
All right, so this thing's it is loaded. You said. So it's 15.
Arrow needs to point forward, so turn it so the arrow's pointing forward.
What's
It's a little
this?
weird.
It's very weird.
Oh!
There you go.
So is it loaded? You said.
Yes.
Now it's
Safety's over here.
Now it's good to go. You gotta rack it.
Yeah.
Oh, you said it was ready to fire. You said it was loaded.
I said it was loaded. I didn't say it was ready to fire.
You said it was
Don't put
loaded.
words in my mouth.
That's the same thing. Oh god. Oh god. There's no rear sight.
The KWA mag is leaking now.
You can hear the
You
leak.
can hear the leak.
What?
Let's see
Yeah.
how far it can get. Does it have a hop up?
Hey guys, what are you doing? Cool airsoft things?
What?
Huh?
We're shooting.
Ooh!
Get your glasses or get out.
iPro!
There you go.
Green. Awesome.
I mean, it's probably better than his.
This thing needs to be lubed up.
Yeah, Nerf.
It was Nerf or nothing.
You actually kind of get some serious rounds behind it, but it's very interesting.
I think
It's
it's
lightweight.
I like it.
It's pretty fun. Most of the weight's focused in the back. Really nice rubberized butt pad. Really simple, straightforward sniper rifle. Just
Are
good
you
for-
just doing the striper review now?
Let me tell you, okay?
That's like exactly what you said in there.
Was it? I can't even see the BBs. They're purple, I think.
All my podcast friends out there, stay batnik crazy.
Bad neck.
I swear that's actually a character too. I'm pretty sure.
Put that girl through her pieces, and then you can hold it back. So, we're letting this go for $50. So if you want something that's just good, this would be good for target practice in the back. If you're at your nice little outdoor field and you want to take some fun little pot shots at some not so nice enemies, you can do that.
What about the nice enemies?
Well, you can.
Well,
switch-
what are you shooting at nice enemies for?
What are you? Yeah, why are they your enemies then? Are you just friends?
Don't ask questions.
Friends with.
Don't ask questions I don't know the answer to.
This is what life's about.
I don't understand.
So what I got here, I have. Oh God, what was
Just
that?
decreased in $30. Buy it for $20.
So I have the Elite Force UMP Elite.
Oh, I said I don't want to shoot that.
Well, too bad. I'm shooting it because I know you want to shoot it.
Now that's bolt back, isn't it?
It is an electric blowback. So the bolt, it's kind of hard to see because it's a little dark, but the bolt will actually cycle as you shoot it.
You'll hear it.
Remember that?
You'll hear it.
did a review on it.
What's up?
Remember that? No, none of you were here. That was the first review we ever did.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, the gas blowback, the Gen 2 UMP.
Aha.
Not the gas blowback, the electric one.
The electric blowback?
That was the first one we did.
So check out the video of it because we apparently have a video of this. But you do have safe. Yeah, you can't even see it because it's dark. But safe, semi, 2-round burst, and full auto. And I'm not usually one for short, stubby guns, but my God, I love the UMP. These things are so much
How
fun.
many of my schmeckles does it cost?
How many what?
How many of my coin?
How much of your coin?
How many of my coin?
Approximately $200 worth of gold coins.
Oh! It's a pretty nice
Please,
price.
no more coins.
No more coins. I swear to God, the next person that pays in all quarters,
Is
I
gonna
am
have to
shooting
do
in the back.
50
How much
meters.
FPSs is it? I suppose you read it that way.
FPSs?
Yeah, how
That guy's about like
FPSs?
How many FPSs
320.
have they put in there?
320. Approximately.
It's got a bunch of FPSs.
the feet per second.
It's about 320.
The 2-round burst sounds amazing.
I love the 2-round burst.
if you were still interested in picking one of these up but you didn't want to get one used, you can literally come and buy it new. We have it for sale too.
We do have these new.
Oh, I was supposed to sound surprised there, right?
Yes.
Oh.
You're the worst. Thanks for killing my vibe. Alright, let's see how this bad Jackson does. Yeehaw!
That's also how you describe the striker, actually.
What?
You call it a bad Jackson.
This bad Jackson?
Yeah.
This bad Mamma Jamma? This is an Aftermath Steyr A2 AUG. No, brand. Who's the OEM is on that? Probably JG or SEMA. But, I don't think it has a quick change. But, it's an AUG. So AUGs are pretty cool if you've seen them. Austrian. The Aussies like to use this bad Jackson, so you know it's got to be account for something. They got that F88, so they're pretty swanky. I've always wanted an AUG. AUGs have the 2-stage trigger, so I'm gonna just dry fire on semi, and then full auto. So 2-stage, how it works is hit here, and when you pull all the way back and hold it, it's on full auto. Top rail, flip up sights. Maybe not the front side. but there are sling mounts at the front and rear. You can swap them to either side, perfectly fine. Grip folds down out of the way. Cool thing about AUGs, if you didn't know, pull that back, hit the switch. You can replace the entire barrel assembly, go out by a CQB barrel, but the cool advantage you get anyways with the AUG is that you have about an M16 length barrel in the size of an M4 carbine, which is pretty nice, I would say.
Not only that, like airsoft AUGs just generally have the best hop-ups you can get.
That's true. You buy one of those nice, oof. I know the TM ones are pretty nice. But even so, just generally AUG hop-ups are pretty nice. Version 2, version 3. I think this guy's like a version 3 probably. Version 2. They do a hybrid normally. So, shoot the thing.
Yeah, shoot it.
You might need a magazine first to shoot it.
No, I know.
That's usually how these guns work.
I'm taking my
You're
time.
very off spin right now, by the way. There.
There we go.
That's not bad. Oh, I think I need to buy an AUG. No lie. I might buy an AUG. ASG does a really nice job. But the cool thing, you can access the hop up from either side. All the controls are pretty much ambi, so come get this thing. It's 90 bucks. Holy crap. You better pick this up before I do. Yeehaw.
People are probably going to make fun of me for picking this one, actually. 'Cause everybody likes to trash talk it. But I actually...
Who trash talks the FAMAS most?
Yep.
I trash talk the real one the most.
Okay.
Not the airsoft one. And I don't trash it because it's a bad gun. I just trash it because, you know, French.
Okay.
I can make that joke because I'm French. But I do have the FAMAS here. We actually have 2 of these on our wall right now.
Cyber gun, FAMAS, gets the job done every time.
So now, a lot of people like to give this thing a bad rap because it's cheap, it's all plastic, it's a version 1, it's a blah blah blah. But you plug a battery into it and it shoots BBs. Isn't that literally what every single airsoft gun does?
I don't know.
That's true.
It shoots BBs.
If it's a good working airsoft gun, it does.
Now I actually like the way if they made one of these in the style that Black Ops had there from us, I would snatch one up in a heartbeat.
That's true. They're working. The Cyber gun's supposed to be working on it. There's, I don't know if they're, I think it's calling it an A1 or something.
Holy shit, is the FAMAS from Fortnite?
So one weird thing about
They
this,
liked it
that
so
some people-
much in Fortnite, they put it in the real world.
Do you want to know why the FAMAS got so popular in video games? It's just blocking up that's easy to make.
True.
That's why it was in Metal Gear Solid. That's also why they chose the SOCOM, the Mark 23, because it's just a block.
Ah, that's amazing.
So,
yeah. I learned
Couple of
something.
cool things. It does come with a built-in
FAMAS DMR.
bipod, so if you want to plop this thing down, it's covered.
True.
Obviously.
make
One
it
great thing
TMR.
about it is the magazine actually rocks forward, so kind of the reverse of what an AK would. What? It rocks forward, kind of the opposite of what an AK would, and it technically has two safeties. So you actually have your selector down here on the bottom. So you have your off, semi, and then full auto. And your actual safety is right in front of the trigger. You just push it off to the side. But I think I might actually get one, to be honest. I've always really wanted it from us.
We've got 2 on the wall right now.
We do have 2 on the wall. We do have 2 on the wall. And this one we have stickered at 115. The other one, I am drawing a blank on how much that one is. But, so for about a little over $100, you can get yourself a good, decent working airsoft gun. It's not the prettiest looking airsoft gun ever, I'll admit, but
It works.
you put a magazine in it, you put a battery in it, it works. It works.
And it's not an M4.
And it's not an M4. And it's not M4 Max, by the
Until
way.
you decide to mod it to use M4 Max.
Look, don't get technical.
Do you want to shoot these last 2, Andrew?
Someone can take the combat machine.
Roger.
I got my eye on this one.
Ooh, they're a full mag.
Keyword teasing. It shoot.
It shoots.
It shoots. It does shoot.
It does the shoot.
The standard. Ow. What is that? Ow. Cut my finger.
Already?
The G&G CM16 combat machine. These guys are tried and true. Polymer bodies, adjustable stocks. If you were going to put an HPA in it into anything, you'd probably want to put it into a combat machine. Combat machines are super compatible with aftermarket parts and upgrades and stuff. I know AMP, for all of their testing for all new units that come out, they use G&G bodies and gearboxes. So, pretty swank. It's an M4. It's basic. Upgrade everything. This guy we're letting go for $100. What?
What? What?
Nah, just looking at the chat. Oh my god, it's the Tom from Fortnite.
Modest.
Adequate.
She does a good job.
You put these in her and she shoots.
She works. G&G combat machines,
The
they're...
moral of the story is all these used guns will shoot BBs.
Yeah, if you're looking for a gun on the
At
cheap,
least.
They
You're
at least shoot BBs.
if you're looking for a rifle that's reasonably affordable, combat machines are always a great option. Combat machines have been around for really,
It
really long.
hits you now.
Really long time. A lot of people I know will run these as their backups at events just because they are so solid and reliable over time. I've known people that have had these. My brother still has his hiding in his closet. But, you know. Combat machine, $100, pick it up here, use it, or you can buy it new.
They're probably one of the more common guns that people buy to get into the sport and then to just modify after.
If you've ever talked to anybody, you've probably owned a combat machine. What's up?
Go get in the shot, man.
Oh, my bad. I'm just chilling.
Stand there, talk off
Talking
camera.
off camera.
That's my job right now. Alright. Last up.
You need to plug the battery.
Should we get some
I
pizza?
did. We saved the biggest gun for the smallest or skinniest dude.
Yep.
That's true. I'm pretty thick.
A little bit.
Ouch.
When are you guys going to talk about it?
It's
Alright.
AMK 249. Or 249.
249?
M60.
I know you picked the wrong person.
Because I just got the 249.
Alright. M60.
Pay no mind of the hand curtain.
Very nice. Full metal.
Full metal. Heavy.
Polymer handguard. Friendly heat shield. It's got some heft to it.
A little bit, which is why I'm holding it.
1500 round drum mag. You can adjust the rate of fire on this, right?
Yeah, it's a box mag. What?
It's a box mag, not a drum mag.
Because it's in a cardboard box.
No, it's literally
what
a box
box?
mag, not a drum. A drum is round.
All right, we'll hit the.
I know literally nothing about this
Oh
gun.
my gosh. Okay.
It's good? Alright. Nope.
Oh yeah. Might be feeding.
Get some.
That's feeding very fast.
Damn.
want to make quotes now. I'm not going to.
Good morning, Vietnam.
They didn't have an M60 in that movie.
Did it?
No.
Really?
He's a radio announcer in that one.
No, he didn't have, but.
No, they didn't. No.
Huh.
I'm a land father.
There you go.
There we go.
There we go.
Real
fake
Vietnam War
M60s.
movies.
Yeah, what about?
What's up?
Huh?
Oh, I don't know. You know, try back then. We'll talk about it. It's an LMG.
It's an LMG. It's big.
Does it shoot feel legal here?
You can. Ooh, that's hard. You can one hand be Rambo.
Get 2 of them.
See,
Get
I
two of
owned
them.
an AKM 60, and it was probably one of the heaviest things I've ever had to carry ever.
I need to shoot it.
You already shot it.
I don't care. I shot
Wow,
it.
you literally-
4. Now I'm 11-1. 4.
Oh yeah, that's right. We put 11-1 in there.
That thing is shooting faster than it
So,
can feed.
Andrew Valdez, had this been in the shop at the Metrop, we probably would have used it instead.
Oh, I guarantee we would have used this instead of the micro gun.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I like the microphone.
I don't know. I feel like this one is bigger and scarier.
That's true. It's pretty fuego. You can smell the fuego.
It's not
I
the
hate that I want to buy all the things.
Yeah. How many rounds are in that mag?
1500.
Right now or total?
1,500.
1,500. I think.
1500.
2? 1,500.
Half of.
I just want the KCO2. I think it's
We all want the KC. Okay, we already talked about this. We're talking about which of these we would buy, excluding the M60, because of course.
Because everybody
Because
wants
it's an M60.
We all want to buy the KCO2. For very good reason. Now, how much does that run? Did we talk about that? I don't remember.
This guy we have stickered at 4. I think brand new these go for like
$4?
450,
$4?
400.
Holy shit.
400.
I know, right?
Yeah, then
400.
normally see them for $450 to $500 new. So.
That's right, $400 dues.
Dollary.
Reduce.
$400.
Dollars.
Small 400.
Schmeckles. Ruples. Ruples?
Gold coins.
What do they use in not America? Pounds?
Which not America? There's a lot of them.
Not America.
I gotta check this.
Pounds? Do they use pizza?
Yes. Yes. How many slices of pizza?
Euros.
Can we get a calculator going depending?
Oh, do we still have the chicken nugget counter? How many chicken nuggets does it cost?
How many? But that's the real question here: is how many chicken?
How many
nuggets?
chicken nuggets does it cost? How many chicken nuggets do I need to give you to walk home with that M60?
I probably should actually be like holding this and actually looking at it.
Wait. Okay, let's do the math quick. So, if
Now,
20 piece now costs $6. 20 piece costs $6.
All right.
So, wait, no, 400 divided by 20 is 20. So then, wait, that's not how it works. Wait, no. So we'll say 6 divided by 20. So they're 30 cents each. Right.
Why are we doing? We're doing
Because
math.
it's important.
So 400
This is important to know.
divided by 0.3. You could, Tom, if you came up with 1,334 chicken nuggets, that M60 is yours.
Done.
I looked up something without thinking about the cultural relevance. That is 9.3 million Vietnam dong.
Holy shit. Is that?
I did that and then I didn't realize like the connection between that gun and that culture.
Oh God.
9.3
All right, we
million
gotta.
percent.
9.3 million.
Wait. So how? Jeez Louise. Is
That, for the record, that is actually what they call the currency. I'm not like making
Dong.
jokes. Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
not? That's a
I'm
lot.
trying to be an adult.
The
man.
currency or
I know.
exchange rate.
I know,
That's
you're
crazy.
right.
I'm struggling pretty hard.
Would it help if I gave you about 300,000 dong?
How many dollars is that? Is that like 2?
It's like 30.
$30. So you walk over there with $30. Are you a baller? They're just like, oh, this guy's got cash in his pocket.
He's got so much dong.
He's got Look at this guy's money. He has all of the dong. Coming through with a
My
dog.
girlfriend
Oh,
is
I
being a
can't do this
killer.
anymore. I can't do this anymore.
Do we have anything in the comments? Anybody saying anything?
Probably I stop for you.
Depends on Wendy's or McDonald's or Burger King. It's all about McDonald's, okay?
It's McDonald's. Definitely McDonald's.
Everybody else is inferior. It's a fact.
That is
Burger
actually-
King.
that is actually-
Burger King nuggets always disappoint me.
Yeah.
And Wendy's are like a 70 or like a 60-40.
I go to Chick-fil-A.
So
I actually have not had the nuggets from Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yeah.
They're good.
I've
Chick-fil-A's
done
not
like
too bad.
their
It's that but small.
sandwiches and whatnot.
It's the same cup, just small.
Hey, my boyfriend Virginia got his dream at UMP. Woo! That's my boy. He came and visited.
Where's our air horn?
What do you want? They want you to. Adam wants you to tech on his M14.
Right now, on stream,
Wants
No.
me to tech on it?
Yeah.
I'm actually getting shot at. I did this last time too.
You
getting
want
shot.
me to tech on your gun?
If you don't have a rap air horn out, you're doing your life wrong. Dong. 40. I'm already eating 45 chicken nuggets now, Tom. I'm ahead of you. I said, give to me. You can't eat them.
Not eat them. You have to.
Come on,
give them
Andrew.
as form of
What?
payment.
Oh. We have real names here.
What?
What?
Wait, what?
What?
Chuckles, is there? Yes, there is a plain black dye, Brian. The
I already
I-4.
answered that question.
I think so.
I think yeah. I'm pretty sure that was mentioned already today.
I guess you just asked for it.
Hey! Go check out Airsoft Cult on Instagram. Check out their store. That's
Do
my
it.
girl right there. If you saw that I wore the Call Your Hits shirt
Oh, I
the
saw
other
that,
day,
yeah.
Full
that's my girl. She does Airsoft Cults, all Airsoft clothes. It's fun stuff like Call Your Hits and Airsoft. So hopefully she's adding.
Let
more
me know
stuff.
how much those shirts are, because I want one.
Me too.
Yeah. The plug. I got two in that like gold. Like I would build.
I
If-
want the
if-
same shirt that
if-
you gave Chuckles.
If people did that, then I would. If more people had like kit in that color, I would totally rock it. So I'm probably gonna see it by the way.
Let me know how much they are. I'll buy one.
Yes.
Hell, I'll buy two.
What if you come in and puke then on the register? Does that count? It doesn't count if you puke 1,334.
First off, if you come in the store and you puke up 1,000 chicken nuggets,
Didn't Nick have to clean up on it today?
yes,
We'll just
outside.
make him do it again. Sorry. Is that why it was soaking wet outside? Like I walked, I was like,
Me and him were walking inside.
dear God, what
And we
happened?
just kind of walk up to her like, oh,
Like, what's that? I'm like, oh, that's what that is.
I was like,
I think
dude,
I almost stepped on it too.
yes.
Dong. We're focused on his dong.
They just.
Tom, how much is the Eat a Dick patch?
I don't know because I didn't actually buy it. Somebody bought it for me.
I saw a patch the other day that just says, "Fear my little white balls."
Dong was named after Do Online Now, guys, a popular YouTube channel ran by Vsauce. I don't know if that's a thing.
I'm pretty sure the currency's been around longer. than
Oh
that.
no!
I
How
would
do you
say-
fix a hex hole? Dremel it so you can use a flathead. That's honestly.
Life hacks.
Or
Drop
get a
the
new
gun,
screw.
buy a new one.
Any new
Life
shotguns or submachine guns? What's that? James, you have to be more specific. Like in the store.
Or in general.
Or in general.
And when you say new, do you mean like actually new or new as in like new to the used wall?
New to me, or new to the new wall, or used to the new wall, or old to the
Cut.
used.
Start over. We gotta do this whole thing
No?
over.
Alright, gotcha. Alright, I will relinquish that unto you. Shout out to all my real ones in the struggle out there. If you've ever been in the
New in the store is the answer.
new in the store, well, I know. Well, it's not technically an SMG, but we will be getting in the PDW, the Avalon PDWs, the Excaliburs.
That, the Gladius.
Oh, Gladius. We'll be getting those in stock hopefully this week. If not, we'll have them next week.
That gun is probably one of the sexiest guns I've ever seen.
It looks good.
Do you know what the price of removing the A sight from a CM16 is?
The what?
I'm
Oh,
saying it's like it's a quiz show.
I think I know exactly what
For
it is.
$200.
Oh, the front sight?
The triangle sight on the CM16.
Depends on whether we have to cut it off or not. Some
I
most
don't know,
of
I've never
the
actually
G&G
asked
ones. I think they're attached to the barrel.
Yeah, I
I
think they're
believe it,
physically
yeah.
part of the barrel.
If only
So-
we could check. If only we had one on the field right now.
Wait a second.
Well, wait.
We got big guns.
Yes, the answer
We
is
got big
yes.
guns. We got small guns.
Yeah, I think the answer is yes.
We do not have Ace Tech tracers in just yet.
Yet.
So keep an eye out.
Yeah,
Keep
that's
both eyes out. Keep both eyes out.
You'll have to buy a new barrel for your combat machine, my friend.
Ah,
If you want to do something different, get rid of that front side post. But I think it's a cool look. I've been seeing a lot of like OG, like I don't know, like they're not like the OG, like Isaiah used to call it the Dank 18, like the OG M4s, like Navy SEAL style. Like I've been seeing them pop up, and I'm just like, what am I liking now? Do I
He
want to
says you can just take 2 Allen keys and screw it on?
Normally you
Just
can,
screw it
but
on?
that thing, I mean, I don't know. That might be old.
So I guess I would say, and you guys can correct me if this is the wrong answer, I guess. Bring it in, we'll take a look.
yes.
No, we don't look at things. We just
Well,
throw them in the trash and
Yeah.
give you a new one.
Well, that too.
we'll pretend to look at it.
Bing!
Maybe
Do we
we'll do-
have amplifiers?
We sold our last one.
Yeah, we actually don't have any more amplifiers.
sold the last one, but we'll be getting them in hopefully
Soon?
That was actually a weird question because nobody's asked for amplifiers in a while.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's almost like the amplifier is dying.
I think it's just.
I don't know. I like the noise. Like we talked about last stream. The thing I like about the gas UMP is the noise.
That's true. Clack clack.
Clack, clack.
Yash.
Do you have Taurus PT92 CO2 full auto in stock? Last time
Yes.
I was there, you had one up.
We have them in black.
Dancing.
Should I put an amplifiers on an EBB such as the UMP?
That'd be very loud.
The answer is yes.
Just put an amplifier on
See,
anything.
a better
put an
question-
amplifier
A better question is why
on
not?
your car.
Mm-hmm. Amplifier on your car.
Yeah, just put it in there. Just be like, done.
Did you ever see the video of the dude that took a bunch of the party blower things that make the weird like noise?
Did he hook
Put
it
a-
up on his car?
Put a bunch of them in his exhaust.
Oh,
so as he
God.
drove down the road, it was just a loud,
That's horrifying.
and it was hilarious. He did the same thing with the rubber chickens. He took the noisemaker out of that and put it on his supercharger.
I think I'm just waiting for these MP5s to come out. If there are any cool
MP5s.
products that you're excited for coming out, tell us what they are in the comments below.
Yeah.
Do it.
I want January next year. It's going to be the Elite Force VFC MP5 with all standard V2 internals, and it's the Avalon. It's literally an Avalon crammed into an MP5,
Yeah.
and that is so hot to me.
Are they doing an MP5K?
They're coming out with they were supposed to do like a limited edition like K kit for like the competition level rifles, but they haven't done a K in a while, which sucks.
That would be amazing if they did the new Elite in the MP5K.
So that's looking forward to, but we haven't heard anything about any of the other Elite Force products happening, like the MP7 AEG coming out at some point. But we're waiting Elite
We all know
Force.
that I love MP7s.
We're waiting Elite Force. Me too. Mine is better.
Speak for yourself.
I don't know, man.
What are we looking at me? What I do?
Well,
What I do?
Just looking at
What
you.
I do?
Just,
PRC?
PDR. Ha!
Uh-huh.
Life is hard.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, you're talking about some other gun and
It's true.
Talking about other stuff that doesn't matter.
by Masada?
Buy the Masada. Buy the Masada. Hey, you buying an airsoft gun?
By Masada.
Buy this up.
Save
Well, I
yourself on
mean,
the
to be fair, this is the used gun stream.
True.
It is.
Buy a
Buy
used
Masada.
gun.
Buy Masada.
Buy Masada.
No one's gonna get what that means because
I bought a lot of
more,
used.
but
I used to buy when I was a customer. I know I bought a KWA ERG once, and I put like, just like, I had to put 100,000 rounds to the thing, and it never like broke or anything. And I traded it. I bought it for like $200 here. I was like, it was gorgeous.
I do want to like just kind of address something I see in the comments here. I have the 416 from VFC before they just made them Avalons. It's still a great gun.
Oh yeah, the OG stock ones. That's why they were like the king. They were like the premium of airsoft rifles. If you wanted to get one, like we sold so many of them here before, but they came out with so many generations and iterations of them and just kept making them better. But even in their like old configurations, like they were really great. They used to be the king. Everybody wanted a 416 back in the day. Everyone's like,
Everyone should still want a 416.
Oh, absolutely.
true, especially now because there's the A5.
Like
A5 is so sexy.
I will concede that the Avalons, that now that they're just kind of dressed up Avalons, they are better than they were, but it was still a good gun out of the box.
Yeah.
I mean, I still use it more or less stock.
True.
And I rock it on this field.
Oh yeah.
That's true. We also have a review. The 416
What?
A5 up. Is
Review?
Is it up?
You saw the thumbnail today. You were just talking about
It could be private. It could be hidden from everyone.
No, it's
on
up.
my
It's live.
YouTube account.
Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody.
Ain't no grave holding my body down.
Do we have a pre-Polar Star gun for sale? Yes, we do.
We do.
We
We
actually
have
do.
a Polar
We
Star
do.
RPK, so it is
Which
the
is
D-Boys.
sweet.
So it's the D-Boys RPK. D-Boys, if you don't know, their AK line is incredibly good for like beater rifles. It's like a SEMA. SEMA internals, D-Boys externals is often said. If you combine the two, you'd have non-destroyable AK or whatever. But the RPK,
I've actually
it
had
has
some
a
D-Boys rifles. They were M4s, but
Yeah.
externally those things
The
were
D-Boys are really nice.
bulletproof.
The RPK also has an aluminum hop-up, so that makes it a little bit nicer. I believe the bucking's upgraded as well, so things ready to go. Saw roll straight out the gate, 750, and they can be yours. And it comes with those goodies. What's up?
I just want to tell Squirrel Airsoft that 416s are not overrated. You're overrated.
Oh,
Yes.
sorry, Adam.
Shots fired.
Also, we have a Vulcan V12.
But not by you because you don't have a 416.
Oh.
We have Vulcan V12 M4, like all custom, all new. Spikes tactical receiver, Magpul furniture.
The question is, can he use it here?
Yes.
I mean, it's Polar Star, so yeah.
So
Yeah,
Polar
you can
Stars, the good
adjust
thing
the
about
FPS.
Polar Stars is the FPS is adjustable. So you can, it's all based on whatever your tank is. Your
Squirrel
implements.
Airsoft, I will 1v1 you on Rust with the 416 just to prove my point.
You,
Ooh.
I don't,
Ooh.
you can,
And I will lose, but I'll prove my point.
but where's Rob?
What?
How can you? I don't know.
Okay.
I'm trying to do the math in my head. Where are you going to get the 416 from? On Rust?
Don't ask questions.
Just don't think about it.
Just, I didn't.
Just don't think about it.
I didn't think about it.
It makes sense if you don't think
Dude,
about it.
all I'm saying
Just don't think
is
about it.
Masada.
Masada.
Just,
Masada,
but
yeah.
just ACR.
Masada.
All I'm saying is,
Same gun.
all I'm saying is, what you really want to
Yes.
do is be a snipey boy.
B1 sniper board. Okay.
Eventually you'll see what I'm doing.
Jeez Louise. All right.
It's funnier to me and him right now than it is to you because you don't know what we're talking
Oh, that should have been in the video.
I'm
about.
also-
Oh.
No,
that
I'm
would
not
have
gonna.
been too much. That would have been too much.
When you say nods, are you asking?
Night
or-
vision? Do you want it? Do you have the
He just,
expendable
he just,
budget?
he just says nods.
Nuts.
I don't know. Are you asking? Do we have them? Are you asking?
No,
what
we
they
don't
are?
have them. We have some fake nods. But if you're gonna buy nods, if you're asking for like our personal opinion, if you play enough airsoft that would constitute having nods, then yes. But the issue that you run into is sometimes, unless it's like Autumn Justice or Spring Offensive, where the op is specifically planned and timed so that there's like a full moon and everything, it won't work unless you get some really nice white phosphorus, like some PBS 31.
Yeah, those are expensive.
Giuseppe bought his for like
Money.
Like, you could pay off
A
my
lot.
car. You could pay off. Like,
Does the RPK have the Jack or Fusion engine? You know what? I'm just gonna go grab it.
it has a Fusion
You
engine.
guys talk about it. We're talking about it enough. I'm just gonna
It
grab
has a version 3, Gen 3 Fusion engine. So dual solenoid. Thing's fully adjustable. You can buy different nozzles for to really tune in whatever air efficiency you want. So standard is blue nozzle. So like CQB and just light outdoor stuff would be great. You could buy the red nozzle, the red AK nozzle if you wanted to, or the black if you wanted to have like if you want to shoot like 500 for some reason, you could do that. Patriot 3 was pitch black, so nods didn't help. Exactly. That's the thing, is night vision's only so good, you need ambient light. I mean,
That's what people don't understand. They think that night vision is just some magical device that automatically lets you see in the dark. But they work off of whatever actual lighting is already there. So if you lock yourself in an area where there literally is not a single drop of light, you're still not going to see night
but
vision.
PVS 31s though. I was in here pitch black with Giuseppe, and I could literally see the pattern on his shirt like clear as day. So there are sun patterns. If you can, go Google image search white phosphorus versus like ambient night, or just standard night vision, and you'll see the clarity difference is incredible in what you can see. Let's see other
I'm just
questions.
hanging off.
Thermal science. James bought a thermoscope. and he really likes
Every
it.
time I hold on to this thing, it always
if
feels
you-
lighter than I expected.
If you actually have a need for the night vision and you have the money, do it. But if you're not going to like outdoor, overnight, or nighttime ops, there's no point in having night vision.
Here's the better thought, because I've been to night ops where people had thermals, and the guys running the ops will put out hand warmers on the field.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really throw people off.
Oh yeah. So you got to keep that in mind. Like if your game runners are kind of dicks. Why are there BBs in that?
That's a good question. Why did we
What?
troubles?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not the one that was firing it, was I? I wasn't.
I wasn't
Secret
either.
Question.
I've never fired this thing.
Now, as far as either a Nods or a Sistema, honestly, I would put my money into a Sistema.
Why would you just not buy either?
Buy them both.
Or you could save the money on that and buy the RPK.
You know what? That's true.
Buy an Avalon, or
Buy the Masada.
buy an
Buy the
Avalon,
Masada.
buy an Avalon, deck it out, buy a Polar Star. In my personal opinion, I mean, systems are cool and all, I guess, and they have their merits when they work. But the problem is they're finicky. Even after they get tech, I mean, there are specific systems techs you can send them out to get the work done, and they work really great. When they work great. But the problem is getting them to work consistently enough that you don't have to go down at an airsoft game because the light's too bright. But at Circuit James had the op where there was so much snow on the ground that he opened it up and the thing wouldn't fire because there was just too much, because the sensors were messed up.
Right, but Sistemas can't get shot at.
Shot out how? Like?
BB into them.
Oh, I get it.
Spend $4,000 in Nods just to get them shot at.
Oh, that's true.
Night vision.
Just buy
has potential of getting shot
neither.
at. Yeah.
Your eyes will adjust perfectly fine.
Like
to
I
regular.
have been to some fairly dark night games, and as long as you give yourself time, and you don't have a squad of people who are going to turn their flashlights on.
Yeah,
all the
who are
time,
dinguses
you're
about
fine.
that. Yes.
Oh yeah, I have a lot of nightmare stories about night ops,
She is
as
right.
you've noticed.
Not nightmare stories about night.
You guys are,
Shut.
your jokes are bad and you should feel bad.
I do feel bad.
Oh, I always feel bad.
So, Polar Star, RPK, Fusion Engine, Gen 3, aluminum hop up. You can't see.
Ooh, I gotta buy it.
How's that work? There, boom.
So do it.
Safe semi-auto. I don't know what we have it
I've
set
been
up
yelling that
for.
all day. We just yell that all the time now.
So, pretty swanky. This guy's worth the money. And you don't have to pay for the test labor. That guy's ready to go.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get it in the future for 200.
Daytona.
So, if you want my opinion, don't buy either. Just do a really nice AEG build for like a fraction of the price, or a Polar Star build for a fraction of the price. Like, you could spend $3,000 on a Sistema, or you could spend $1,000 on a Polar Star setup.
Right.
And the Polar Star is going to be,
Don't say better.
It's going to be a lot more consistent.
Okay.
it's going to be more consistent, and you'll be able to adjust on the fly.
I've seen what Sistemas can do, but then again, it was a gun made by a certified Sistema tech, so it's a little.
Gotta send them out to get upgraded, because in their stock configuration, they don't seem like they're as wonderful, and you have to clean the motor a lot, it seems, and the brushes, and
No, Polar Star. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Polar Star is not going to be better if the system is done right and taken care
If
of.
it's done right. If it's done right.
Now, if you don't want to do all that, yeah, okay.
yeah, if you ain't got
But-
time for effort,
Polar Star is kind of the easy way out for a lot of things.
true.
Pay to win?
Yeah. Okay. So someone's friend wants to buy a gas blowback assault rifle, only has 370. Any recommendations? Someone already said the KWA LM4. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to agree with that one.
If you want a gas blowback rifle, the LM4 is
Yeah.
a really solid option. For a gas blowback rifle, I mean, there's not really an excessive amount of options. You could go with an SMG if you wanted to, MP7, UMP. There you go. You could go with an SMG. The UMP has an adjustable FPS and it's very intimidating. So you can bring it outdoors, shoot a little bit hotter, but indoors you're just fine. Some people like to. Some people. Some people like. Some people like to say. Some people like to say WeTech rifles, but if you want something you're just gonna buy and it's gonna work and you don't have to worry about, the LM4s are really good. I've used a few.
What are you doing?
Oh, there was just something floating around.
He wants M4 Max. So
M4 Max? Why? What's so great about an M4? I don't know an M4.
it's an M4. It's I don't know.
Just buy AKs. You know what
I-
you need? A gas pullback AK.
Okay.
I run.
Some kid shot me with it, like, used the GHK AK here once, and that thing was mint.
I think we should start wrapping it up. It's already
I was gonna
9:14.
say.
Yeah, probably.
Got anything fresh happening? Got my notes, would you? I don't even know. You don't need it. Oh, the airline and the air stocks. Oh, whatever. You're whiny. Just buy the MTW.
So what you should do is you should just like run it over your head like that through your helmet, so it's right in the center, so it's easier to switch.
If you want a nice
bonus.
AEG, just
What?
spend a fraction of the cost buying.
What?
Do
Buy-
a Gate Titan build.
There you go.
Done. That's what I'm saying. If you do a really high-end Gate Titan build, like don't do, it doesn't work really well with DSGs, but other rifles, it works really great. But Titans are just the premium, you know. They're the most readily accessible, high-quality MOSFET.
We actually got a question that would be fun to answer.
Okay.
I think I know what your answer is going to be. I think it might be the same as mine, possibly. What not M4 or AK gun is your favorite out of us three?
So not M4 and not an AK as a platform, or as like if there was an airsoft gun I was going to buy, would that be? Is it that?
I'm going to say
Any
probably-
qualifications?
What is your favorite?
So
Not AK, not M4.
so we'll just do platform. Just overall
I
platform.
guess M4 is AR-15, but
Yes. Platform.
platform and airsoft.
I'd go with. I really like the MP7. If not MP7, MP5, Evo. Done. I'd buy an MP5. MP5 is just super legit, and you could look like a Navy suit. And when you do it like a Devner
There you
thing,
go.
it's fresh.
You let me go. Honestly, I think I would probably have to go with 249. I would probably have to go with 249.
Pretty fresh.
Just anybody who knows, I spent a little bit of time in the army, and that's what I carried. So I'm used to it.
And you look like you mean business when you do.
And I'm intimidating when I'm holding on to one.
Like,
So the
I've
time
been
it
to
looks
so many
intimidating,
games.
And
where-
yeah, that's the only time I look intimidating. But
I've been to so many games where just the guy carrying the 249 is the one that everyone goes to, like, he clearly knows what he's doing.
see, when it comes to carrying the 249, you always know who is carrying the 249 because when you're walking, he is the most miserable person ever. But as soon as a firefight breaks out, we are the happiest ones on the field.
So I guess mine, I'm really tempted to just go grab it. G3.
Oh, you know what?
That's what I thought you were gonna say.
What a nerd.
I that would probably be my second pick.
Okay.
Would be the G3.
Not that anyone around here knows me too much, because I did a lot of my airsoft in California before I moved back out
And
here.
nobody's going tonight because nobody cares.
Exactly. You're not wrong. I was waiting for that. I ran a G3 for pretty much all of my games where I was able to, and that's kind of one of the reasons I'm kind of looking forward to Adult Night.
Yeah. They're all pretty much.
Oh wait, no,
P3.
the SG1, that's actually under 350. I could have been using the entire time.
You could have.
Kind of long, but it's good. Anyways, I got a collection of G3s and I use them a lot.
Swag
depending on what we're
bunny,
doing.
swag bunny.
That's
G3s
not-
are cool. I actually owned a G3. It was for a very brief period of time.
Might as well.
The thing shot
Okay.
250 with
I'm gonna go run and grab a
tubes.
thing again.
It shot 250 with
So
tubes.
he has
So
a
many
G3.
guns in here. You
he
guys
has a
have to
G3.
these back.
I technically have a G3.
A real G3.
Yeah.
My gate build is 34 FPS and it's still in.
RPS.
RPS? I don't even care. Spectre all the way.
Just
Work
because
rate.
of the higher RPS doesn't mean it's better.
I am a Gate Titan. Sure, maybe in Polar Star. How much did he buy it for?
Well, that one specifically was selling for, I think, 600.
So technically, that one that little Steven
Was a
bought
consignment.
was not ours. It was actually a consignment, which we will be stopping. And it was actually a consignment, so the actual owner of it will set the actual price of it.
Vector is love, Vector is life. That's true. Vectors are pretty swag. Can I sit down and still be in the shot?
No,
No?
you can never sit down here.
I'm gonna sit down. Where's the chair?
There used to be a stool hidden out here on the field. Oh, whoa. Wait, what is...
G3 SG1.
By
This is a classic army. It's been modded more than that, so it's really not anymore. Kind of my DMR build, although it is field legal, last I checked.
And why are you not running it?
Didn't they
You
just...
see this
Didn't
thing?
Classic Army just
Okay.
come out with a new one?
No, they have
Oh.
just been allowed to sell and use.
Oh.
Because I guess HK is not enforcing the licensing on G3s. This is why you're seeing other manufacturers coming out with them now.
Weird.
LCT.
I'm very tempted to get the gas blowback LCT
Ah, yes.
Ooh.
Do it.
and then make that.
Can I hold
of course.
your baby?
I'm all about the show and tell.
Oh, see, this brings me to my Left 4 Dead 2 days.
Ooh.
Oh, I actually kind of don't mind.
I gotta get the paddle mag release for mine. 'Cause
Oh,
it
yeah.
has the button.
Which one of yours?
My real one.
Right.
Whoa!
Oh, you're getting behind.
Wow!
No, I
Jeez
didn't get
Louise.
this one yet.
That's a
So this is not a special one, believe it or not.
that's a
This
button
is
push
this,
and a
this
half.
one is modified. It is kind of special. It's not my special one.
You have a special one?
I have a more specialer one,
Oh god, more special. More special.
and it will be here on adult night
Ooh.
because she shoots a little hot for normal.
She shoot hot.
Buddy.
She like.
And my buddies, if they're watching, they'll know which one I mean. They will definitely know. What are they saying?
So Squirrel says he's gonna 1v1 you. You get the 416, he gets his MP5.
I don't mind admitting that I suck. It's fine.
True.
I'm the film guy. I don't need to be good.
That's true. That's true.
Oh no, I do.
Yeah, because you're the one behind the camera.
I'm gonna take this to Rev, I think.
What?
Anyone going down to Bellahack for Revelations in December? Come check it out.
Andrew
fuck
says
it.
STG 44.
Or
No, I didn't.
Not this Andrew. Ooh.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna say
STG
that.
44, definitely interesting. And then the Russians were like, "Hey, you guys." They're like, "Ooh, we like your rifle," so we decided to take it. Sorry.
That's a nice rifle design there. It'd be a shame if somebody stole it.
It's like it's almost like Tesla. It's almost like Tesla.
Actually, yeah.
It was like made it. And it was like, this is mine. This is mine. Light bulbs.
I made this.
This is mine. I made this game. Like, look what I made. It's like, I made this. It's like that. Boom. Sorry, Russia. Have an original idea next time.
Oh. Shots fired.
We did. Ish.
How?
M4.
Oh, alright.
Ha! Whoa. 249.
Get the M16. You don't need to clean it ever. Stainless steel barrel. Will never jam. Ever, ever.
M4A.
That was the thing. Don't look at me like that. That was the
It's
thing.
just hilarious because it was not true.
Oh no.
At least not with the first models that came
They were
out.
just like,
No, nobody liked them. They were like, just.
But
give
they
me-
improved them, and they are much better
That's true.
when they actually
Clean.
made the M16A1.
please clean your guns. It is bad when you don't. Bad things can happen.
Always clean them.
Clean them every night if you can. I'm not going to go through the jokes on things you do.
I'm Millie Rock in New York. All right. Unless there are more questions, I think it's time to.
Yeah, we've been going for a while.
Yeah, we have the.
That's the problem.
What time did we start?
We can all talk for a while is the problem.
What time did we start?
8:30.
3 days ago?
We've been doing this for about
I've been stuck in
72 hours?
72 hours.
All right. Let's get serious about airsoft. And by that I mean, guys, don't be a dick, okay? Jeez.
It's just airsoft. It's a game.
It's only a game. What do you have?
It's a game. Don't get mad. It's a game.
Just have fun with airsoft. That's all. All right.
Speaking of having fun, I'm sure Chuckles has probably mentioned it in some of the videos that are going to be popping up for the reviews, but we will be having a lot of.
Which would be funny if he says it.
What?
Be like, no, I haven't mentioned it in a single video.
You will. You actually do in
You
the
do
striker
in the
video.
striker video.
Oh, okay, good.
But that's next week.
But we are going to be putting out a lot more content out there, not just reviews and podcasts.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to be putting a lot more content out there.
We got
a lot of it's going to be fun.
Oh my God, we didn't even talk about Black Friday. Dude, we're lining up some sick deals
that is
on
a thing.
rifles, player packages. Gosh, there's so much that we have going on at the store. Since a few of y'all here are loyal, I'm going to drop a few.
Ooh.
But it'll be between us,
See,
and that's it.
I don't even know some of these.
Which they all will be
Just
released.
between us, don't tell anyone
They
else.
will all be released. But other than that, we're going to withhold it until a little bit later. So 10% off all ASG products.
Ooh.
So if you want to pick up that pretty little Scorpion we got.
Or yourself
Sorry, not
a
yeah.
P09,
So-
or the Dan Wesson revolver, or the
Oh, the
ASG
Dan Wesson.
M40.
I forgot the Dan Weston was ASG. Oh.
See?
Oh.
So all ASG
Good
products,
Black Friday.
10% off. That is authorized. Black Friday sale only. Let's see, when you, I don't know. I'm trying to think of which ones to tease. We always go with the classic. Buy 2 mid caps for the Elite Force ones, get 1 free.
I feel like that's kind of always a given.
It's a standard.
We always do that every Black Friday.
Probably doing a discount on Speed QB products. So if you're looking to get some, now's the time.
If you're looking to be a snipey boy,
If you're looking to be a snipey boy, buy. What does that have to do with Speed QB?
you'll figure it out. You'll see. You'll see.
So
Jeez,
somebody
stop.
wants to know how to change the PDW stock on the Raider 2.0 to a regular buff tube.
Can't you just put a buffer tube on it?
Yeah, you should be able to just.
Yeah, you should be able to
There
just
should be a
remove it.
screw behind the actual the base plate, whatever.
And then
there should
you
be a
can
screw that'll
insert-
pop that off, and then
Come here, buy lay buffer tube, and put it on. Problem solved.
Yeah.
somebody else also wants to know
CZPO9.
Tommy gun or M16. M16.
M16.
Heard that the CZPO9 opinion on it. I really love the PO9s. Are always solid. Aluminum upper, polymer lower. They're just really solid overall. Green gas and CO2 mags.
Which is always a nice feature.
Yeah. So then
The
anytime you-
CZ75 SPO1 Shadow is better though.
Oh,
It's the same
oh,
pistol.
So much better. No,
It is
no,
not the same.
It's not.
Internally, it's the same.
It is not the same pistol.
It's not,
Internally?
it's not the same pistol.
It's internally the same.
It is not the same pistol. It's 2v1 right now.
You're wrong.
It's 2v1 right now.
It's literally the same thing.
2v1 me on Rust.
The parts are whatever. It's comfy, cool. Thanks.
It looks
It
better.
shoots better though.
It shoots better because you feel better.
Exactly.
Shut up, you guys are so lame. You guys are nerds.
It's all about comfort, bruh.
Prove me right.
I'm the better. No!
I'm just going through all these little in jokes I got with my other friends.
So,
Change my mind.
but CZPO9s are a really solid option. I know people that love them. You see a lot of YouTubers that don't use like the Elite Force 1911s use the PO9s. Like I know Brain Exploder loves his, uses it religiously.
I think
Dush,
I was just about to say he uses one, doesn't he?
he uses his PO9 all the time. So there are a lot of people that use the PO9, tried and true, replacement parts.
2 different types of mags.
That's
but-
only because they haven't tried a CZ75 yet.
Well, yeah. That's true.
All right, but yes.
Change my
So
mind.
that's our opinion there. So PO9's really solid option, really great.
I just don't want to drop it.
Please don't.
I had something. Okay, so Black Friday sales. So
How much
those
is
are what I'm
QB
going to.
belt.
Money.
I don't know.
Money. Dollar reduce.
Probably
Chicken nuggets, dollars.
70. I think they're approximately $70. Well, they're pretty close to whatever you pay for them online. We have very competitive pricing here. So check that out. We'll be doing some sales, minor sales on other rifles and such. Probably looking at 10% off like ICS rifles. But that's all we're going to reveal right now. You'll have to pay attention for the next week. We're going to be dropping mad deals. And yeah, so then I'll just do some closing announcements. This Saturday, adult night, 400 FPS, 18 plus only, no safety kills required. Pyro, big boy games, big boy time, big boy music. adult fun.
The bipod makes such a big difference.
So the game that you're playing,
Is going to be different, and that's definitely the place that you're going to want to be is here.
6 to midnight, $20 for standard admission, $35 for rental, or if you're self-equipped, it's $35 for all day admission, which is 11 to, yeah, it's 13 hours, 13 hours of airsoft
Yeah.
for $35.
You are literally not going to spend that little for that much game.
Yeah, every other op, that much gaming, $60 easy. So, it's a steal. Come check it out. Whether or not you stay all night, $20 from 6 to midnight. It's Adult Swim, baby girl. It's beautiful. That's what you got to do. Dodgeball Tuesday, Thursday nights are college, but Tuesday nights open Nerf, not Nerf. You guys do this.
All right.
I can't. I'm done.
So
Tuesdays.
Tuesdays will be open dodgeball, going from 5 to 9, and Thursdays will be college dodgeball, same time frame. So on the Thursdays, you do have to be a college student. You do have to prove it with some form of college ID. Like I said, I'm not sure how you get a college ID because I wasn't too smart enough.
It's
for
called
college.
Go to College, Tom.
I'm sorry, I never went to college.
Go
I'm
to
not smart enough
college
for that.
and they give you this little thing.
I'm not smart
That's
enough for
a
that.
college ID. No, you can't touch it.
I was gonna throw it.
That's why. That's why. Because I knew that was going to happen.
Also, I look like a baby on my driver's license. You want to see
As
that?
far as the dodgeball goes, we will have regular gaming.
That's from when I
and
was
we will
16.
This has
We'll have
expired.
regular open gaming for dodgeball, and we also have tournament style gaming. The tournaments will be a week by week basis, so it'll be set up for that day. So the tournament will go that day, and there'll be announced winners at the end, and they get different prizes. So definitely check that out. Wednesday nights from 5 to 7:30, we have Nerf nights, open Nerf nights. So like I said, English, 5 to 7:30.
No, you said Nerf,
Yeah, I said Nerf.
not English.
Come on, guy.
So 13 and under can come down and play. It's a lot of fun, and we always get positive feedback from Nerf.
Liar.
So anybody who is what?
Liar, you're with him. You brought him here to kill me.
You turned her against me. You did that yourself. So definitely check that out if you are of age for Nerf. Am I forgetting anything?
Fight Before Christmas.
Oh yes. Fight Before Christmas. It's gonna be running a little bit. Oh my god. Fight Before Christmas, it's going to be set up a little bit differently than some of our other ops have been. It's actually going to be 4 teams instead of 2. So we will have, basically the whole theme of it is Santa and the Grinch have disappeared. I hate you so much. Santa and the Grinch have disappeared. So all the other holidays have gotten together to try to figure out who is going to be the new Santa, basically. So it'll be Uncle Sam for all of the American holidays, me, America. We will have Leprechaun, Chuckles here, representing St. Patty's Day. We'll be having Easter Bunny representing surprise, surprise, Easter. And we will also have Jack the Pumpkin King representing Halloween.
Buy a new lower. Sorry.
What?
Well,
What'd he
they
say?
have that body it uses, that receiver is the same on all of them. Some of them. Oh, he's got the high ground. So what it is Mass Arms Airsoft. Go check him out. That's my boy. He hooks it up. Also, Tracer Hawkins. But anyways.
Ooh, Tracer Hops, yeah.
Yeah, he does like custom Tracer
Ah, I
Hawkins
like
Ooh.
for your M4.
Why
I
do that instead of getting Ace Tech to put on the
no, I would do that personally. Like, I really should start doing that myself.
Or
Yeah.
why not do a Tracer hop up and a Tracer unit on the unit barrel? Get
Why
double
would you do that?
double the glow?
I don't know if that's how that works.
It makes
That's
it
how it works,
twice as
though.
bright.
If you have two
I hate you
Tracers,
guys. I hate you
it's
guys.
gonna be 2 times as bright, right?
I'm leaving.
Okay, see ya. Bye.
Y'all are wrong.
That makes sense though, right?
So anyways, I forget what we were saying.
The pre-reg should be hopefully up soon for that. So you guys will be able to get to the pre-reg on that. We want to try to get it up sooner than we normally do, so it gives you guys a little more time. I will save you the $5 just like it normally does. Lunch will be included like it always does, but dinner is not. So, but that is the up, that is dodgeball, that is
Black Friday.
Nerf. We mentioned Black Friday. Adult night.
Yeah,
We said that.
We did. We
that
said
was
adult
the
night.
longest monologue ever.
Yeah.
Adult night.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it.
Don't forget to buy pizza.
Oh,
Don't
yes,
buy pizza.
pizza. Always buy pizza. Oh, I'm hungry now.
We just ate.
I'm always hungry.
Are you not always ready to eat at a moment's notice?
I am actually kind of hungry right now.
You just did.
Did you eat turkey?
Airsoft tourney soon. I agree.
Airsoft what?
Airsoft tourney soon.
What?
Oh, a tournament? Yeah.
Airsoft tourney
We're
when?
working on a CQB tournament.
CQB.
Hopefully we'll have it figured out. It might not be by the end of the year. It might not be by the end of the year. But look forward. We're going to have a lot of changes coming to the facility next year. Spec Ops night. Also look forward to another one of those. Last time it was fun.
Oh, yeah.
I ran the... Des wrote up all the missions, and I ran them on the field as the Op 4, and it was great.
I am
We had
purposely
staff and team.
calling out that day just so I can play.
Me too.
I don't know if that's how that works.
No, they're gonna make me film it. No, I can just say I have to play so I can get the
GoPro. GoPro footage, bro.
Exactly.
GoPro, bro.
And speaking of, don't forget to stay glued to this channel because we're gonna have a lot more content hopefully soon. Someone's gonna take care of it. Gameplay and just goofy videos. Hopefully,
Really goofy videos.
We got some really just the dumbest ideas that we love in the works right now. But if you have any ideas of anything you want to see, goofy, informative reviews, even
Any ideas whatsoever, feel free to comment on our YouTube videos. Feel free to comment on any of our Instagram posts, on our Facebook. Send us messages. We have a yellow suggestion box at the Pro Shop window. Write down suggestions on there. That's why we have it. So if you guys have any video ideas whatsoever, write them down.
Please.
And if it's something we think we can do, which so far it seems like we can do a lot of these ideas that we have.
Yep.
So if it's something we think we can do, we're going to try to do it.
yeah, let me know. I want to know what you guys want to see. I'm sort of in charge of programming, I guess.
You're the head of what was the head of the.
I'm the head of the marketing department. I have a corner office.
You are the marketing department.
Shut up.
I don't even have an office.
What? Did they give you a corner office too?
No.
Oh.
It's just a store.
Anyway, I think that's pretty much everything that we really need to cover.
I think just about.
we went a little bit longer than intended, but
Yeah, I know y'all requested me shooting the sniper rifle a little bit more.
Really?
So I'm gonna do that. Where's your iPhone?
Yeah, Tom.
Oh, double fire. I said people wanted to see me do it. I just wanted to do it. All right. Other than that, I think we're all set. Thank you guys so much, guys and gals, for watching. We love y'all. Stay beautiful. Hopefully, we'll see you this weekend. Come rock out at your airsoft store. We're gonna have so much fun. We're trying to do a lot more everything here. So talk to any of the staff if there's any cool games you want to try running anytime. So yeah, just and that's all. That's all I gotta say. So thank you all so much for watching. We appreciate it. It's Winnie Boy Chocos.
Tom.
Decoy, I'm here too.
Spiritually, of course. And we thank you. Yeah, we will hopefully have the airsoft tournament soon. Y'all are beautiful.
I'd say
And I'm searching anywhere for a straight answer that doesn't exist anymore. What do you mean straight answer for what?
I think you need to try the buffer tube.
Oh, dude, just buy a new lower. Like, if you don't feel like that would be, I mean, should be able to screw in G&G. Normally, they don't do the buffer tube in. Their buffer tube's like fixed, so you just screw it into the back of the gearbox. In my experience.
It's weird because Justin bought one. but an ARP9, and he was able to just take it off just like any old regular buffer game.
Yeah, that's weird.
We're still on the stream, by the way.
Oh yeah. No, that's what we're saying.
Alright.
So we've had customers that are able to do that. So maybe you'll be able to. If not, just mod it to. Oh Jesus! You didn't tell me you were firing again. All right. Thank y'all so much for watching. We'll see you this weekend. And if not, we'll see you soon.
Bye, guy.
Miss you. Done.